Oh, I tell you what, this music's wavy. How the devil is, everyone? Let's get crack-a-lackin', lacka-lacka-lackin'. Good well. And welcome to a delayed start for our summer endurance season. Yeah, apologies for the delayed start, everybody. We had a, well, I say a technical fault. It was more of an ACC thing. Basically, ACC servers were down for not long, but they went down on a couple of occasions. So we decided to push back the event by an hour. So yeah, that's what basically we have done. So Linda, welcome in. Vile, let's go. Show him our superstar. I shall indeed. Where is he? Currently running P9 at the moment. I'm not sure if the livery's not coming through. I have taken a think of Awesome Sim Racing, so I don't know if that's caused any problems. But yeah, car 160 as always for Vile. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Only 16 teams in tonight's race as well. Slightly annoying. We have 21 people sign up and pay. And only 16 turn up, but we have had to push it back by 1 hour. Yeah. Okay, that could be something to do with my end, not your end. But I'm sure we can sort it out post race or something along those lines. Yeah, after the fact. So yeah, basically. Yeah, has George uploaded it? Okay, what I'll do then is I'll quickly log back out, log back in again. I have taken a sync of them, so it might just mean that it didn't refresh itself properly. So I'll just do that quickly. It's probably going to have broken the spreadsheet as well. Owen's probably going to kill me, but the spreadsheet's now broken. Let me reconnect. No, you will see it. Yeah, it's probably because of that then, isn't it? It's gone a bit awry. Yeah, the livery hasn't come through, I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see it. Yeah, I see George's one. George's one's okay. But I don't see your one, guys. Yeah, I don't know how that's happened. But yeah, unfortunately, that's what's happened. But yeah, so yeah, welcome everyone to round 1 of our summer endurance series. Hopefully, as the season moves on, we will pick up some more. We'll pick up some more. We'll check the folder on us. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get it uploaded for next time. No worries at all. Yeah, this is round 1 at Kyalami. We have 5 weeks of this, I believe it is. Five weeks of this race. Hello, Ryan. Is that Chow? I think it's Chow. Yeah, we have 4 races. Sorry, over the next 4 weeks, 4 Saturdays. We have basically 4 3-hour sessions for you guys. This one's Kyalami. We've just finished a 10-minute practice, and we're halfway through now our 30-minute qualifying session, and then we're going to a 3-hour race. Now, in the race itself, I just need to. I'm a bit nervous when it comes to triple. I hate having to set servers up because I always feel like I've done something wrong. But yeah, today we should have 2 mandatory pit stops. No pit window time for those pit stops. Each stop, you should have a fuel and tyre change. And basically, each driver must do a minimum of 1 stint in the race itself. So basically, yeah, it's, I guess, take it in turns. Who does 2 stints, who does 1? Because effectively got to switch at least once. Unless you want to split up. Yo, George, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, George, I can't see your other team's livery. Yeah, so this race is kindly sponsored by IMB Racewear. So IMB Racewear are a clothing line. Your skin does, George, yeah. Where you can pick up gloves and sort of other racing items. They have kindly given us 2 lots of vouchers for the winners of this series. So yeah, £20 for each driver will be given out at the end of this event. So yeah, big shout out to them guys for okay, no worries. Yeah, I'll try. Obviously I'll have to restart the game again. Obviously I don't want to do that once the server goes live, because I'll miss out on the highlights that I want to get. So did you DM it to me? So yeah, basically that's how it works over the next 4 weeks. Like I say, we are slightly down numbers for this event. I'm not really sure if it's everybody's cup of tea this event, but we'll go with it. We'll stick it out. It's good learning curve for us. It's good learning curve for our drivers. We're obviously practicing different things, and we've changed the way we work in certain areas. So it's good to test those skills and bring all those into line, etc., etc. So right. Yeah, I already have that apparently. So apparently, I already have that folder in there. I haven't got the cats. I don't have the cats. Owen, I'll be in a minute, mate. I know you're sitting in Discord frantically waiting for my arrival. But yeah, I'll be in a minute. So yeah, like I say, IMB is going to be helping us out by giving us the ability to give away 2 £20 vouchers for today's race, for this series, not in this race, in the whole series. Yeah, no worries, I'll be there in a second. I'm just sorting out a livery issue. If it doesn't work this time, then you guys have broken my race control. There you go, it's working. I've got a Chinese in order. Oh, no worries. Oh, I'm not paying for it. Oh, guys, my bloody race control is now fucking broken. I've got to completely quit the game now and re-log. Damn you guys. Damn you guys. But yeah, I've got to restart my game now because of that. Yeah, all right. Mine doesn't work fine now. Mine's broken because of one livery. I'm only joking. But yeah, like I said, we are truly honoured to have that ability to give it away. And yeah, Kyalami practice has completed. We are obviously 7 or so minutes now away from quali. If you're joining us late, we had to postpone the event by 1 hour due to ACC servers being ACC and basically the servers going down. But we are back now running, so we expect to finish 1 hour later than we planned to, but that's not a problem because we started a little bit earlier anyway. So hopefully that shouldn't be a problem for all of our drivers. I know some drivers were cutting it fine, and obviously I think they have had to withdraw from the first round, which is obviously wasn't our fault. It was an ACC thing, but yeah, we've just done the best for the situation that we've been dealt. So yeah, the majority of the guys were happy to delay an hour, and there was a small possibility that the servers had gone down again. I think the fact that they had, there we go, it's working. But yeah, no, basically everything is back up and working now, and we are all good. So yeah, what I will ask, if you are watching us over on YouTube, please drop a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. We're well on the way now to 800 subscribers. So yeah, we're well on the way to that. And if you're over on Twitch, thank you so much for tuning in. We did have a little drop off from Twitch a while ago, but now we are back with a vengeance. So yeah, big shout out to everybody who's watching us over on Twitch as well. Yeah, and I got distracted by cats. But yeah, that is it basically for our event. So basically how it's going to work, we have Owen in stewarding position ready for tonight, and I will dip in and help him because he's on his own for the 3-hour event, and that's not fair. And I think the majority of our other guys who are stewarding are either racing in 24 hours events in other events, or racing in this, or busy. So I'll dip in and help Owen where I can. So yeah, I think that's only fair. I'm not buying his Chinese, so for him. And then yeah, so basically how it's going to work is for the first 10-15 minutes, it will be done via the spreadsheet method that we have here at Toga Motorsport, where it will be tracked on contact, and obviously I told you I'll get you a Chinese when we did a 24-hour, and yeah, basically for the first 10 or 15 minutes it will be done via the spreadsheet system that we have, and then after that it will be done on reporting. They can log a incident report using our spreadsheet that we've got, not our design really, but what we've got, and then we can go from there. I'm hoping that because there's only 15 drivers, that spreadsheet shouldn't be overly dramatic. That's the theory anyways. But yeah, and then Kyalami being one of those tracks where you don't really have that many problems. It's quite wide, so we should be okay when it comes to things like that, in theory anyway, in theory. But yeah, that's effectively how it's going to work. I'll be here for the full race itself. I might have to dip off for a quick comfort break every now and again, but I'll let you guys know. And that's really it. It's a relatively really straightforward event actually. There's no real curveballs in here at all. There are 2 mandatory pit stops for fueling and tyres. And that's all set up. Ready for the race to begin, basically. And yeah, I know obviously there are other events on today. It's probably not the best time to be running events when other people are watching the SRO 24 hours. But you know what? We do our own thing over here at Toga Motorsport. We don't care. We don't care. We just want to put on the best event possible. And yeah, that is what we are aiming to do tonight. And hopefully it will go all swimmingly well and without any problems. Curveball, send me £10. I'll give you the whole career drive. No, you should be giving me £10 and I'll do it. But yeah, we are 2 minutes away then from qualification for this first race here at Kyalami. I must admit, I'm quite jealous because I quite like Kyalami. Kyalami is a hell of a track for me. And also, apologies if behind me you can hear like gusts of wind and like noise picked up on my microphone. We have here in the UK, like, I don't know, it's weird sort of like storm where the wind is just unbelievable. It has been for a majority of the day. So yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. Excuse me. But yeah, if we look at our timing board then, it's probably a good idea to look at that first. We've got Daniel Moffat, part of the Sim Seniors Endurance Racing team, 141.425 for him. P2 then is it Merlin or Merlin Van Veen in the 720S Evo, 141.490, so really quite close in terms of gap. P3, sorry, is Colin McNair, which is a second team for Awesome Sim Racing Sim Seniors. Merging, yeah, no, nice. P3 for him, Awesome, 141.675, so 3 temps slower than P1. Then we got another Sim Seniors endurance racing team with Craig, who's at the wheel at the moment. He's currently running in P4. It is, yeah, 141.677. So really close between 3 and 4 right now. Another Sim Seniors team. I don't know how many guys we've got in this. I can't remember how many Sim Seniors we got. Half the grid at this stage. Chris Wilson is currently got a 1:41.752. So a tenth off the other guys. Then we have Vile running the Stevens Endurance Racing Team livery. His best lap is a 1:41.815 as the checker flag has now flown here at Kyalami. P7 is Thomas with a 1:42.182. Yeah, you could have won. I mean, I'm quite competitive with those times. Then we've got FRS JT Bianca Danilo P8 with a 1:42.370. Then we got another Sim Seniors E-Racing, literally half the grid is Sim Seniors. Roger Desmux with 1:43.165 for you. George is one of our moderators here at Toga Motorsport, 1:43.232 for him is the best lap. Then we've got Maloney in the FRS GT Blue team, another team, 1:43.840 for him, and he is still on a lap right now, but he is down on his sector times. Daryl with a 1:43.947. Tristan Ferguson in the Turn 1 Primass, 1:44.495. Hugo in the Oriego 1 team, 1:45.632. And last but not least, Phoenix Team Racing, who've not set a lap. Is that correct? The last lap was a 1:42.372, but that was invalid. So they've done 10 laps, none of them are invalid. that basically is the grid. Okay. And that's it then. We've got a small wait, I think, now before everyone needs to cross the line. So yeah, I think we just have a small wait for the server to catch up before the start of the next race. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long. Sorry, I'm just trying to do some admin-y stuff whilst I am live with you guys right now. Never perfect, but there we go. So yeah, we've got 3 minutes now until the formation lap. I have upped it to 3 minutes. It used to be 2, but I think we had not complaints, but we just had a few people sort of asking could we extend it ever so slightly. So we've just upped it to 3 minutes, just gives everyone a second or so longer just to get everything prepared and where it needs to be. We can see that we got 2 mandatory pit stop, which is exactly what we expect, and I think everything else is what we wanted, wasn't it? So I think we're all good from that respects. Yes, I think we are. Perfect. Cool. So that means then we're ready for our don't look in mod chat. Now you're making me want to look in mod chat. Is there cats in there? Oh dear. Yeah, I won't say out loud what was written. I'll keep it stum. Yeah, I think we've had one particular team tonight also has had a struggling with their actual drivers and what drivers have been set up. So yeah, unfortunately we were probably expecting another team tonight at least, but they are unable to race, which is not ideal, but look, we can't help. Oops, we can't help these things. They're just there for a reason. Right, cool. No, sorry, I was just checking. I was just looking in Discord. Big shout out to Mr. Stevens having to drive. Practicing quali without me because I've hurt my back like an old man. Hoping to recover for a drive, quite a few laps from a cold a little later on with when painkillers kick in. Oh no! Come on, Stephen. Come on, mate. Can't be that old. Jeez. What have you done to your back for it to hurt that much? To be fair, when you're in the sim, it does take it out your back. I must admit. When you get like ridiculously sweaty as well. But yeah, it's the quiet before the storm. Then we got what? Well, we're just about to start the warm-up lap now, and yeah, everybody is. It's all gone quiet. So we haven't done this in a while. We should get this back up and do this again. We'll do the formation lap music before the start of this race. Hopefully I can find it all for you guys. And, yeah, I can. Give me 2 seconds. And we'll be right back. Right then, we're almost ready for the action to begin. Let's get those. Okay, let's get back to where we need it. We'll run in helicam for now to see. Hopefully that'll give us the best angle for the start of this race. 3 hours of Kyalami, Summer Endurance League round 1 of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars, so a third of the grid is Sim Seniors, which let's go. The likelihood of them getting on the podium is ridiculously high then. And we're going to be lights out and away we go in a few seconds time then. 3 hours of racing starts now. Oh, let's just hope we all get through the first corner, first 2 corners without any problems. And if I roll on board this camera angle, this should give us the better well, the McLaren has gone full send up the inside. That was a very, very risky move. We have a change then for the lead as we've got some big crashes further back. Chris Wilson in the Sim Seniors BMW has gone all over the place. So we've lost 3 cars then. I'm not really sure what happened in that incident. We'll have it hopefully logged. Yes, we have. We still have some work to do for that McDonald's then at the start of this race, as Van Veen then is taken at P1 currently as it stands, with Sim Seniors Moffat right behind him, and not too far back is then McNair, also in P3. Is that camera angle was pretty useless sometimes. To the back straight then we go effectively for the first time here at Kyalami. The gap to 4th place has slowly eked out ever so slightly, where I think we had an incident with one of the Sim Seniors BMW M4s, which is slightly annoying then, as they're just got through the tight right-hander into the sausage curve for the first time then. That corner throws me out all over the time, into the heavy braking zone, penultimate corner, and it's going to look like, as it stands, that's a bit of a poor exit, I think, from Van Veen there in the McLaren. And the BMW, the 2 BMWs, are going to have enough pace to get past the McLaren into lap number 2 then of this 3-hour event. 5 cars Sim Seniors. Yeah, literally, yeah. A third of the grid is Sim Seniors. So, yeah, really good shout out to those guys, especially Craig, who's been, I think, dealing with the majority of it. And other guys in Sim Seniors who tried to help us earlier when the servers were down. So, yeah, big shout out to those guys. But yeah, it's still nip and tuck then for the current victory. We'll go back. We have got a yellow flag a bit further back where Hugo has, I don't know if he's been turned around or what, but yeah, he's unfortunately taken a bit of a whack over there as we ride on board with Daryl. Ever closer to the guy in front. Oh, so missed not racing this track. I fucking love this track. But we stick on board with our leaders then. We can go on interior cam, which is with Daniel Moffat then into the heavy braking zone again for the second time. He's going to try that and get past that McLaren. That McLaren's obviously got some a bit of pace down the back straight, because the BMW would normally really flex its muscles too much to be able to get past it, raw power alone. But into the that right hand. That right hand is a bit tricky. Need short shift up the second there. Stop the car, wheels spinning violently, and then a little lift before the sausage curve. What's this? First gear? Yeah, first gear into this corner. Try to get on the power nice and early. Short shift up to second again. Stop the wheel spin in this BMW. But yeah, no change. So he has got to be careful. He has got one of his teammates right behind him there in P3. So is he going to go for a little send? He looked, he thought about that. BMW's just not got enough pace, or the straight's just not long enough for the BMW just to sneak past in turn 1. As George Stevens then loses out a place to that is Nathaniel and the Phoenix team racing Aston. There's a lot going on in that livery's got a lot going on. But yeah, George has unfortunately lost the place there. But yeah, the leaders have then effectively dropped the pack a bit. So that's interesting to see. There's Tristan Ferguson in the, he's got a big slide going on right there. I'm going to clip that. And so yeah, he's had a massive moment there behind the back of Daryl. As Chris Wilson then in the Sim Seniors beam has decided to stay out then with all the damage that he's got. Probably a wise idea actually not to lose out on effectively another pit stop. Any Sunday night series coming out from Toga? Craig, we do have the summer series, which is right now completely full. So yeah, we don't have anything in the near future that's available. I don't think right now. We are really rammed in terms of availability. People, to be fair, we've got nothing any Sunday in July right now. But for me, it's quite. It's not a great. At the moment, it's not great for me to do any hosting on a Sunday. So from the 6th of August, we do have the summer series. We do have, so we have 5 people in reserve for that right now. But we do have 15 slots available to people that want to guarantee their place. I know it sounds a bit like money grabbing. Basically, you have to guarantee your seat in this series. Basically, you have to boost us on SimGrid. It's a $2.99 boost. You basically boost it once, and you've got your seat guaranteed. It's just basically a way to be able for us to offset our server costs. There's no hidden, it's no maliciousness or anything like that behind the scenes. It's just purely for Toga, as in me. I'm funding all of this right now. Obviously, the guys that are stewarding, moderating, being staff members, are all doing this free because it's our hobby. But at some stage, when it starts becoming financial, is obviously when it starts hosting and stuff like that. All these little events basically just earn us enough to be able to just tick over, and you know, we might be able to do an odd giveaway here and there if that makes sense for you guys to get involved. So if you want to join that event, that starts on the 6th of August, and that is basically over 4 weeks again, and there are slots available. There are 14 more slots available for that, but again, it's a $2.99 entry basically, and it basically means you boosted our server. Yeah, you help us basically, and when we guarantee your seat. Yeah, sorry, that was a really long-winded way of saying no, effectively. Yeah, so then that's Nathaniel then up and past. Has he got past? He has got past Vile then, but he has got a massive slide on. That's hindered him then, but that's given Craig then the option, or it's the outside line then, 2 Aston on Aston. Around, I can't remember the corner name here for that Kyalami. Yeah, the leaders then are still nip and tuck. Colin has somewhat not been gapped, but sort of he's lost a bit of pace to the front too. I think that's potentially due to the aero wash on the car. I didn't pick up a drink, did I, before I started the stream? That was a rookie mistake. So yeah, he's probably losing out on pace due to just aero, probably instability in terms of the control of the car, because obviously if you get close enough, it does affect it. But a drive-through penalty then for Wilson. I'm not sure why that's a drive-through penalty, unless our steward has deemed that to be a drive-through penalty. Yes, it is a drive-through penalty. He has picked up a drive-through penalty from our race steward. That's the safest possible outcome. So yeah, down the back straight they go then for the 5th time. The gap is still approximately half a second. There is now 1.4 second gap back to McNair in P3. So yeah, starting to lose a bit of time is McNair now. Last time around he must have had a mistake. He was a second slower on that previous lap. On the flip side, Nathaniel's flying. These guys basically finished last in quali. I'm not sure if they were sandbagging. 100% think they're sandbagging right now, because they currently hold the fastest lap for 1:41.872, which is currently a second quicker. Sorry, a second quicker than the guy who won his best lap after 10 minutes. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one for sure. Ville has then now dropped back a bit and has still got Craig for company behind him. P6 and 5 and 6 for them. Chris Wilson in another Sim Seniors car, which he has unfortunately picked up a drive-through penalty with all that damage. He's closing the gap on Darryl, I think, a little bit right now. I'll tell you what we have, who I've spoken about, is George. Last lap was a personal best. 1:44.052. What's this going to be then, this lap time? It's going to be a 1:44.342. So he's around about a second slower than Craig in front of him right now. So yeah, George just needs to focus and get his head down. And yeah, get moving on up that road, George, and you'll be all gravy, as they say. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm not really sure who is here. I don't look at the numbers, so I have no idea who's watching. I could be just talking to myself, or I could be talking to 10, 12, 15, one person. Yeah, but I hope you are doing well if you are watching, and you hope you're having a great Saturday, and hopefully this is going to be an interesting race for you. Oh, Stephen's here. It's hard not to go too big too early with commentary, especially on a 3-hour race, because otherwise it's, well, you've got nothing to say. And let's be honest, no one wants to hear my voice for 3 hours. So basically, yeah, it's one of those ones where it's like, yeah, just shut up, mate. Got a 5-second penalty then for car 531. That's interesting. He's been given a penalty by Jesus for causing a collision but moving onto the path of 126. So yeah, car 531 has been given a time penalty then. Just had a really good idea. What if, like, we could have on a pop-up on the bottom of your screen, like, we could take the incidents and then basically, like, just go through them. If it's like a scrolling banner across the bottom. That might be possible. That would be a really cool idea to me. But here we go. Nathaniel has closed the gap onto McNair. I think definitely Aston is sandbagging, as we've got a BMW gone the other way round, but he was reversing back, I think. So I believe that's 15 minutes over. Let me... Hopefully he's not eating his Chinese.
No.
Oh. So I think that's 15 minutes. Does that mean now you're no longer using the spreadsheet?
Absolutely. R18, please, RTG.
Oh, what's happened? Oh, was he having a bit of a nightmare?
Spinning around in circles for the last 20 minutes.
I think he's got it under the way. Oh no, George is gone. That's definitely hit the sausage curb. George 100% hit the sausage curb from where that car is pointing. And he's now caused an incident with car 23. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's seen
Car 17.
Oh, sorry, car 17. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's seen him there. I think George is going to have to take a big fat L for that one.
Want to see my screen quick?
Yeah, 1 second, sorry, I'm just, yeah, go ahead. Still waiting.
It's our comrades in my game.
Oh, it's here. Is this for the start of the race?
I don't know. What car number is on?
I don't know. You gave drive-through to Sim Seniors, didn't you?
Oh, did I? Let me show you why. What car number did I give it to?
You gave a drive-through to car 124.
124?
Yeah. Well, I hope so. Well, you've given a drive-through to 124.
124 should be 123. Oh, for fuck's sake, what fucked up?
You gave a drive-through to Chris Wilson.
Oh, I fucked up. It should be 123. Oh, for fuck's sake, see, this is the problem. I've been fucking doing this all day. Fuck this up. Look, it should have been 123. Look, 123 here, not leaving the note. So he's just cut across there, and then 123's just gone straight to the back of that. I'll get into one car. I mean, I have to give everybody a drive-through and then additional 123.
Yeah, because you're not getting a McDonald's out of it.
No.
I don't think they're even complaining about it. Arnold's complaining. But is Arnold part of Sim Seniors? I don't think he is.
I don't know. Oh my god.
Yeah, you have been asked why have you given it to 124.
Fuck!
It's difficult because you are a digit out, to be fair. What we can do is how much time was lost in that drive-through. Because what we can do is we can add that back on to his time at the end. We've got a car just stop on track. Car 23. I know he's moving again. So yeah, if we just work out how much time was lost in the pits, we can give that time. It's close. This battle for the lead has been pretty insane, not gonna lie. But I think Nathaniel's slowly catching up with these two, so it's gonna be a freeway in a minute. Woohoo!
Car 123, yeah? This time I got it right, yeah?
No, 123. It was instant between 123 and 124. And you gave a drive through to 124. Yeah.
Fuck's sake. See, this is why I need another person in there, and then that way I don't...
Yeah, you got a pair of eyes. Yeah. Oh, that's a late move. Change of the lead then. We have a new leader, Mr. Moffat. So retaking back his there's the Fanion now is under attack. Aston's quick. Pretty sure Nathaniel was in our World Endurance.
Oh, fuck me. Right, I then need to go back to what I was doing. I'll just steward the whole fucking race at this stage, if I'm honest with you, because there's not many cars.
If you had,
Right.
yeah.
I don't mind sitting here for hours. I'm not doing much of my life. Fab's pit time on. Here we go. Drive through Los Kyalami. 17 seconds. We'll put 20. We'll put 20.
So yeah, I'll give him plus 20 this time. That'd be the kind thing to do. Oh, there we go. Nathaniel's taken P2 then. One more place to go. They're pretty rapid at Aston. Yeah, I think the grid's starting to slowly. This grid is slowly starting to peak out a bit.
Right, okay, so let's sort out Arnold. What's Arnold want? Never mind, I assume that drive route for them wasn't the same incident.
Is he moaning about it, or is he content about it? Let's try and understand his beef. So this one.
Given 1, 2, 3, A, DT, not R, 2, 4. And you see what I did there.
So last time around, Nathaniel was 1 second quicker than the current leader. So he's going to be right on his tail any second now. And yeah, there he is. So the elbows have got to be out. Oh, is he letting him past? He is.
You see what I did then? But yeah, no worries, mate. I put bloody Y run with 1 digit out. My fat thumbs can't do it. Too many buttons.
Oh, why has he done that then? Why is he moved over? Doesn't want the fight. Trying to preserve tyres. Interesting. Go Beakerfee. Oh, car 42 then. Roland, welcome in now. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we've still got all drivers out on track so far. With half an hour gone. Mr. Thomas Beakerfee, or Beckerfee? I think that's how it works. How's George getting on? Pretty camera angles and ACC. Sort it out. a nice looking livery, George. You make that by yourself. Is that a PayPal logo on the top?
Oh,
It is.
I like that. It's fun. He said, why did I have the 5-second penalty? And I just put, it was simply because car 531. You'll see, shall I show you?
I'll tell you what, show me.
I will show you. So, in my opinion, 531 here
Hang on,
did a defensive
I'm not there yet.
Okay, well,
I'm there now. Yeah.
Okay. So if we watch this, 531 moves over, then brakes, okay? And as he moves over and brakes, he's moving into the path of this guy's car, right?
Yeah, I thought that was a bit...
So, but there you go, that's a bit naughty. So the reason why it's a 5-second penalty, even though he received 4 seconds worth of damage, right, that's nothing for 2 seconds to do. And I'm not worried. The reason why is because, in my opinion, this move at the start of the race is a defensive move, one, way too late, so he's decided to do a second defensive move, which if you read the manual, it turns around and says basically one defensive move per corner. This was the second defensive move. First one was staying on that side, not the other one.
Yeah.
He just missed that one. But it also was far too late, and he braked in a diagonal line in front of the other car.
Yeah.
So braking a diagonal line at the start of the race is quite dangerous. So the fact that it was a minute collision, but shouldn't have gone in 5 seconds. Right, so now I need to go back to Steve's issue and deal with the two that I haven't done yet. So Mr. Stevens here
Was a bit naughty.
Mr. Stevens was naughty.
Yeah, just a touch.
You can watch my replay go in slow motion.
He was a little bit silly.
That happens. So rejoin there, okay. R1T. So what happened to it? What?
Are you on the right car? That looks like Daryl's car to me.
Am I on the right lap? That's the question.
I don't think you are.
That happened 2 times in a row. Mr. Stevens.
I think so.
He did. The same sausage 2 times in a row.
Oh, there's your issue.
Yeah, he did. Same issue, same corner, same time.
God's sake.
To be fair, oh, I don't think there's much I can do about that. If we look at it as it was, Mr. Stevens is on the racing line, correct?
Yeah.
Look how far back this car is before he decides I'm going to go for it. That's what, 50 metres back? Because Mr. Stevens is at the 50 metre board, right?
Yeah.
This car's at 100 metre board. He's decided here he's committed to the overtake. So by the time the overtake's happening, Mr. Stevens is completely unaware that he's there taking the corner as normal. It's the car behind's fault for going for that overtake, which was not fair.
Yeah, that's a different way of looking at it. Yeah, for sure.
Because there was no time to react.
The camera angle I saw was of George cutting across, but I didn't see the build-up to that.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why I like to go in the replay. So Mr. Stevens, as far as I see it, is trying to continue as normal. And there is no way that there was ever a move to go for the overtake, regardless of even if it was.
Yeah.
It's just no way. Absolutely no way he was going to be able to make that move in a million years. So it's an unfair overtake. And I guess it was. Yes, it was.
Forza B. Not sure that is Marta. Well.
So I will be Jesus in his gift. Z car ahead.
Earth. Right, I'm going to pop indoors and grab myself a Burger Gino. of the Copperberg style, and I'll be straight back out for some more action. So give me 30 seconds or so, and I'll be right with you. No, 18 still in.
No, really. You want to watch this on my screen?
Still there.
Watch this for a move.
Go ahead.
Fakes him to the right. Fakes him to the left. That's a move. I'm going to go right, and then fakes him.
That is a
It's
serious
legitimate
move. That is serious.
It's a legitimate room.
Little touch, but that's fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just turned in, then go right, just like that.
Tap, tap, tap.
So that was the move that McLaren was probably trying to perform, sort of in a defensive way, but you can't do it at the start of the race, it's too dangerous.
Yeah, got
That's
one.
why it's only 5 seconds. Anyway, there we go.
Who have we lost at?
I don't know. I will tell you, maybe 2 seconds? No, I won't. Car number 74 is sandbagging. They're like over a second passing everybody out. They really want that. They want that 20 quid. Why do we lose 5-3-1?
No, it's not 5-3-1. I'm just going through the list. 126 is still there. 128 still there. 125, 124. Yep. 103, 123, 103. 103 is gone. Yeah, 103 is gone.
Right, so when I logged in as a second driver, it would register me as connected according to the information passed on via the first driver. It had me started, then I was in, but wasn't connected due to fatigue from the driver. We had decided that I undertake the remaining 2 stints. However, when the driver went into the pit, forgot to select the name, so we went out. When they entered back into the pits to change driver, it went to the Aston Martin, then the server went down. What?
I'm still connected. He's connected.
This is from Brando GT3 Racing, if I get it right.
That car 103. Yeah.
Oh. Ah, that had a fatal error. There's 2 teams now that's had issues.
Interesting. Yeah, car 40s, sorry, 74 is 100% sandbagged.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's not enough cars to worry about. If there was like 30 plus cars, you wouldn't be doing it. But I can probably imagine that there's still the 24-hour race going on, or some practice for a 24-hour race. That's why there's little show-ups, but we'll have to continue now. We started.
Yeah. No, I'm here for the rest of it. I'm settled in for the long haul.
I'll make it next.
Oh. A bit silly.
low number of teams on the server, I will live stream it till the end of the race.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think it's just a timing thing, right?
What?
Why there's not many people signed up.
It might be. I don't know. I don't know. The only thing you can do is pull it in the race announcements. How many people are in the race announcements? Oh, so there's 689 people in the new events.
Yeah.
So, I mean, out of 689, even if you get 5 people, that's better than nothing, isn't it?
I'll drop it now, actually.
Yeah, I just put, please sign up to this race, or there is a £20 gift voucher available from Clark. I don't know why I tell you. I'm so used to being
That's
the
fine.
one saying,
I love it.
dictating. I'm a dictator. No, I'm just a dick. I watch the leaders get some ideas from them. What times are they doing race pace?
Where is
Oh, they're quite quick. Well, are they quick? Do you know what? I actually can't remember my race pace here. I think my race pace is 41.5. So they are slightly faster, if not the same pace as me. But the Aston is seriously good here.
Yeah.
Oh, car 18, let's have a little incident. No, car 18, don't do it! There's an Aston coming, go into the pits! Go into the pits, please! Aston's on the pits. That's alright. Oh man. Two £20 IBNB.
Yeah.
Just put 220 quid, just fucking £20 notes, we'll send them in the post while pigeon.
Might take a while.
Huh?
Might take a while.
Ah, what? Because we shot the pigeons now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate pigeons. No pigeons have been harmed in this live stream. So,
What are you going to do in 2 weeks' time?
why?
I'm away.
Fry?
I'm away at Old Park. I'm meeting up with my other Discord friends. Pippi, Mad Dog, Rob, Engforce from Sweden, maybe Iceman from Netherlands. Taking my missus down there. We're going to go watch the Old Park Classic Cup.
Oh, nice. That sounds awesome, actually.
Oh,
Is it?
it's going to be. I went to, so there was the other Discord channel that I run, so there's 2 Discord channels I'm involved with. And the other one we had a meet up with myself, Eric from Sweden, funny enough. There's a lot of people from Sweden that seem to come over.
Yeah.
Jin, which is an esports driver, now he is anyway, from Poland. He bought his missus and their kid. Who else was there? There was my missus, my friend Coxie, Ed, who was always in my streams, came along. God, there was like 8 of us. Must have been. Yeah, it must have been. I'm trying to think who else came along. But yeah, we just rented out our house for the weekend and went to Thruxton BTCC.
Oh, nice.
That was an awesome day, and it had we were there for the Saturday and Sunday because we had weekend tickets, and we had the minis on show, the Porsches. They had the GT4G Juniors. Is it no, sorry, Gianetta Juniors.
Yeah.
Gianettas, the GT4s as well.
Yeah.
Something else.
Yeah.
I had all sorts fucking going on, but one of the crashes was fucking awful. There was a major crash there. There was a delay of over an hour. That was fucking awful.
Where's Thruxton again?
Oh.
Is that Midlands, yeah?
Yeah. Fuck me, I can't remember. I can't even remember the town we stayed in. It's Andover.
Andover, that's it, yeah.
Andover is approximately 30 miles away from Southampton.
Oh,
So it's about an hour away from me.
so it's down south then, it's not...
Yeah.
at all.
So you got Swindon
Yep.
and Southampton. It's about halfway between them two.
Oh, okay, it's about a couple of hours since we got from that.
From Essex, which side of Essex are you? Dartford or
No, other side.
Basildon?
Further. We're on the Essex-Suffolk border, basically.
What, Harlow?
No. More...
Chelmsford?
Yeah, Chelmsford, but more Colchester, Ipswich side.
Fuck me. So you're going to be Hadley?
That's South End, isn't it?
Manningtree?
Yeah, okay, yeah, about there.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it's probably about 2.5 hours. Yeah. Oh, that's quite far. That's quite a distance.
Yeah, we go Brands every year, or twice a year.
Oh. I haven't been to Brands. We want to go.
Great track.
It's on my bucket to do.
I prefer the Indy track to the GP track, personal opinion, but...
Oh no!
What?
Primus had some driver swap issues. We couldn't select driver 2. We're DNF. That's Captain Speedy, Kristen Ferguson.
So is that car one, what is it, 103 or whatever it was?
I don't know, I'm guessing so. It must be.
Sucks.
I hate it when there's sort of like issues and everything.
I wonder if that was to do with the server problems earlier.
Well, it could well be. I mean, the problem is with this connection to the server. SimGrid launches a server on their server.
Yeah.
But it's got to bypass through the gateway of Kunos for it to work.
Yeah.
So there's basically, it goes from my PC to Kunos, from Kunos to SimGrid, and then from SimGrid back to Kunos. If somewhere along that line that there's a failure, something doesn't connect or doesn't issue right, or server goes down temporarily and you can't rejoin, that can kick a driver out.
Yeah.
You're expecting all that information to keep carrying when there's an outage.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Not
breakdown
happening,
and doesn't.
Yeah.
As soon as there's like a non-ping return rate of X amount within, I don't know, like a million. It's not even that long. It's like 3 seconds or something. Then it just cuts the communication.
Just drops it, yeah.
I can't remember how it all works. Jesus Christ. I used to know, and then I stopped PCs and I went to cars. Such a random turn.
Yeah, still, I don't know which one's worse.
I don't know, I think they're about 50-50. Because if you know about computers and you know how to fix them, you know how to diagnose what's gone wrong. somebody, because everybody needs a computer these days.
Oh, yeah,
Somebody
exactly.
will send it to you and be like, oh, my computer don't work, can you fix it? And it's the same with a car, because everybody needs a car these days. If you got a friend, and they're like, oh, my car don't work, can you fix it? Can you just have a look at it? Can you just do this? It's just like, what, you're saying I don't have a life outside of what I do?
And the answer will be yes.
So, I used to do a lot of work outside of work, and I stopped. And now I just do this shit. But we're down to 40.
Yeah, it's a bit crap.
And what can we commentate on? Let's have a little look.
Nothing. I'm on board with George. Hang on 1 second. Marco, welcome in, buddy. Marco, sorry about that. Welcome in.
Who?
Marco is in the YouTube chat. One of our
Hello, Marco.
one of our regulars. I think he raced in. I think he raced in multi-class or rookies this week. Here we go. Here's a battle.
Marco. Hello. Where's the battle? Where's the battle? Oh, it's on Mr. Stevens, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, be careful. Don't make me do some stewarding. I'm ruthless today. Send it! Oh, he didn't. It's a good defense. Well done, Mr. Stevens.
You bottled it.
There's only one problem. I don't know why he's defending it. He's got to do 2 pit stops to go behind, then a pit stop.
Yeah.
There's little point defending it. You see what I put on the mod chat?
Nope. Oh, for God's sake.
I'm going to add to this. I'm going to add to this.
Oh, is he going to go for it all? That was close.
I tell you what, I don't know if you can keep your eyes on those something in the background. Oh, that's a defensive late move. Yeah, Lambo's got it. Just gone for the old switcheroo, didn't have for it.
Yeah, George's done well there, to be fair. So.
Yeah. He did defend very late, but then just decided what's the point. Oh, one day, when it doesn't matter, and stewarding doesn't matter, I'm might have to race with Mr. Stevens in a car.
Maybe we should. I wonder who made that livery. Was that one of yours?
I don't know. I can't see. Can't see the livery. I'm gonna have to watch your screen. Where is it? Go on then. Press F7 and have you have a look all the way around me.
Team viewer. Sennheiser. AMD. Sennheiser. I don't see it.
Scratched the wing. Oh, you scratched the paintwork.
I don't see a Toga Motorsport logo on there at all. What a bastard.
It's a Toga Motorsport, but no Toga Motorsport.
And why is there a PayPal livery on the top of it?
Because they use PayPal to accept payment. Go inside the car and then go straight through the helmet so you can see Mr. Stevens behind you.
Oh. There they are.
And I just said, what the screen's slightly low. Jesus Christ.
So we're somewhere forward. That's what happens with only 14 people in the race.
Well, there's nothing for me to steward. There's only been 12 minus 3. 9 incidences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of those are no further out. Do you know what the worst bit is?
Go on.
The 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 4 collision didn't actually log on the system because there were so many collisions all at once. The system just went, ah, fuck this, I'm out. So I ended up finding it myself because I saw it happen. I might go watch that back actually, make sure I'm 100% right. Oh, I've got enough time.
Yeah, you got an hour and 57 minutes. Whoa, that jump, that Aston.
I think I'm right if you want to watch the Mr. H. It's a simple case. So basically, as I see it right now, the Aston is going in a straight line. He's aiming for the guy with the green flag that's floating. He should be taking the corner now, giving space, and he's not. He's just fully accelerating into the situation. And there's a beam right up and clearly see the beam.
Yeah, no shit.
So why are you not off accelerating or braking? As far as I see, he's full throttle. He's just off throttle now. Full throttle. Full throttle. Yeah, he off throttles way too late. Okay. So that's probably right. He spun this poor beamer.
Yeah, a lot of incidents. George lost out another place now.
And then what happened was, R160 went off. But look at this, you can see. Is that Mr. Stevens? It is as well. Look at poor Mr. Stevens, okay? There is no way Mr. Stevens knows what's going on. There's no way he can see anything, can he? He's just oblivious, he just sees this wing. Just floating, he can't see anything. And the worst bit is, he ends up hallowing into the back of the Ferrari like he wasn't there. Oh, that's quite funny.
He bounced off.
No, they're all fucking on.
Come on, George. Come on, George.
Fair play to the Beamer, he did hold his brakes.
so not that harsh.
Porsche. That's interesting. Oh, to be fair, the Porsche has got nowhere to go. You got Mr. Stevens trying to avoid the Ferrari coming in front of him, and the Porsche probably would have come off of that and not been on the sausage. But what happens to the Porsche? There is nothing that Porsche could have done to avoid that.
The Porsche takes off.
Yeah, that's just a racing incident. Poor Ferrari died. Car 23, that is just so unfortunate. There's nothing you can do. The Porsche had nowhere to go.
I'll do that, 1 second.
Waiting.
No. Someone in the chat asked a spectate relay. I was like, okay, no worries.
Oh. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then Porsche. Whee! He's on brakes, and then he's back on throttle, but, you know, by the time he did that manoeuvre, there was no way.
No, it's too late.
So what happened to this poor Ferrari? Where are they? Oh, this poor guy. This poor guy. Like, see that the beam is spun, can't do much about it. Mr. Stevens was like, fuck you, I'm straightening your back. And then, poor Ferrari's like, oh, I can carry on now. And then there's the flying Porsche. Oh, poor guy.
Daryl, how's it going, buddy? How's your stint? I saw you spun a couple of times.
Stevens is in the pit. Does he drive the team?
Hope so. Wow. I can't believe there's that many people here. Honestly.
Yeah, Kyalami is normally quite a popular track.
I don't know whether the entry fee has put people off, but it's not like we're charging £5 or £6. It's £2. It's £1 each for 2 people, and you get a chance to win a £20 voucher, like so each. Stint went good, thanks, but I forgot to put fuel on my stop. Oh, you crap. Yeah, so I'm surprised that the event is not that popular. That's a long stop for George, isn't it?
The car has started. Hood's in the car.
Oh, don't say they've got connection problems as well. Oh no, his teammate's not there. So Stephen is supposed to be driving, but it's not in the. It's not like actually behind his wheel. So hood's up, but he's connected. But he's not at his PC right now. Oh no!
Rip. Well, that's a ripperoni pizza.
He's just sitting there.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Alright, mate. Let me drive. Get out. Let me in. Oh, dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I on the right one? I might be on the wrong one, but the way I've been today, anything can happen.
There's the point. Oh, it's still not going nowhere.
I'm just gonna put in some stuff.
That might give us a chance to get out. Yeah, it will, Daryl, for sure. Oh no, what a shame.
It worked.
That's such a shame. Vilay's on the mad one. Oh no, he's not. Oh, that's close.
What you need to do is you just need to get a lot of vodka. It'll be an amazing stream. Because one, you will never remember it. Two, you can see it's fun.
Yeah, because I don't want a headache tomorrow. Now me and Vilay, now me and Vilay is our team. Last hit was. Oh, I can't believe it. Well, he's stuck in the car. You see, that's the problem.
Can't do it.
He can't do anything. Don't know.
You sent him a message.
Apparently, George has been absolutely like spamming him.
We haven't done the first challenge before.
No, I'm not quick enough for that. Oh, so annoying. Good first hit though, George.
It was.
It was a great first hit, George. Now you're fooped.
I don't know why I'm still sat here watching this car in the pits.
No, it was good because I was keeping an eye on it too.
Oh, between P1 and P2, there is only 26 seconds.
It's only a week. Yeah, it's not too far, is it?
Oh, okay, no, these guys are proper quick. The guy that's in the car now has done a 140.8. I remember if I can get to the 40 in a normal race pace. I don't think I can. I think I'm close. I think my best race pace is a 141.2.
Oh, I can't believe it. Still in the pits, man.
I mean, at least they're going to get some points. They just sat in the pits.
Yeah, that is a point.
We just got to remember to remove 20 seconds from car 124.
Yes. Yeah.
Fuck the Aegis.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, do you know what? I might go and see the wife for a bit if it's pretty quiet. Nothing's really happening.
I'm going to go puppy washing the Tomograph.
Yeah, I think that's probably wise. Everyone who's watching, I hope you don't mind. No doubt there's not many people here anyway. Oh no, there's a couple of people on YouTube. So yeah, we're going to go and have a break for about 10 or so minutes, and then yeah, we'll be back. Hopefully,
We'll come back drunk and happy.
You'll come back and we'll come back and Hood still won't have got out the pits.
Just put him on Hood.
Yeah.
And we'll put him underneath. Would he come out of the pits before we come back?
Is he going to come out the pits? Yeah.
And then you should go on Twitch and then create a
poll.
points. Or just do it and just leave it on that. We'll Hood leave the pits by the time we're back.
Oh, there we go. George is in here. George has he moved yet, George? Nope, he's still there.
Oh. Never mind. Right, back in.
Yeah, back in a minute. See you guys. Won't be long. Oh, right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was off doing some other related items. But I'm back now. There we go. Macaroni, welcome in, buddy. And George, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe. Is he not even there? Where is he? Is he supposed to be even turned up or what? Like, has he? Like, is he supposed to be there? Because, yeah, what's actually happened? Something's not quite right, is it? I'm back now. I'm okay. Yeah, but he's got... Yeah. Hi, George. Oh dear, mate. What? Fill us in. Come on, we're all dying to hear it. The stream can hear you. Let's...
So basically, Mr. Hood had injured himself during practice race.
Yeah.
He done his back in. But the thing is, I forgot during my hour and 15-minute stint. I completely forgot. So I switched cars. Like switch drivers instinctively. So when it came to pit stop, it changed drivers, and I can't do anything.
Ouch. So what was the plan then? You do as many stints as possible, and then he just finish it off, or what?
Well, my suggestion was that he do at least like one lap, which would technically be one stint.
Yeah.
So we'd only have to do like maybe 2 or 3 laps, and then I would finish the race off. But he's not answering any of his Discord mentions. So
Ring his wife.
Sword and Keyboard, you're on board with him now. It's a great name. So, it's a shame though, man.
Well, that means that there's 13 runners in this race. We need to get more sign-ups.
100%. Do we? It's a bit controversial. Do we now drop the entry requirement fee?
No, how much is it?
£2.
Yeah. It's not a lot of money, is it? I've got £2 sat in my drawer behind me, just in pennies. I wouldn't.
I've got £2 right here. Look, I can see it on camera.
So what will happen is that you can put in there, it's £2 entry fee, but I'm happy to pay those £2 entry fees if you can't afford it. But I mean, it's only £2. It's like nothing for what, £40 worth of vouchers.
Yeah.
And to just enjoy a race that's hosted.
Oh, sorry.
Stewarding.
Breaking news. Stephen Hood's just posted in the chat. Sorry, George, I'm in agony. Cannot get to my rig and only just crawled to bed. Sorry
We just
for
become
that.
best friends. Yep.
Down.
Sword and Keyboard is now following.
Oh.
Sword and Keyboard, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very
Say,
much. He can hear you.
say
He can hear you.
to George, not George, Mr. Hood, can you be an incredible darling, crawl to your rig, get a hold of that keyboard, press escape, and then return to garage, and then swap back to George, and George can drive for the rest of the race. It might be possible.
I think I knew Hood from a league. Yeah, I think Mr. Stephen Hood is a celebrity. Well, not right now, not in George's eyes.
If you can't, Mr. Hood, then just send your wife.
Or a child. So yeah, it's 2.9 the gap now between P1 and P2.
You want to know the gap between P13 and 14?
So what, 16 laps is it?
Oh fuck! If the guy in car 18 manages to do another 3 laps, that'll be 20 laps behind.
It's almost not worth it, George, in an hour and 11 minutes to go.
Depends how many more sign-ups we get. That reminded me.
Go ahead.
I am sending you now a point system that I use
Oh yes, please do, yeah.
the other championship.
Yeah.
Championship information. Every server. Points reference.
Yeah, it's annoying that we can't. I can't believe on a Saturday night there is like there's like no one around. Like
Isn't Anthony Joshua fighting tonight?
I don't think so. The problem we've got is SRO have got that 24-hour event. 24 hours of Spa, is it? No. Yes.
It's far.
Yeah.
Not that, and you've also got the Canco Motorsports 24-hour event this weekend.
That is
So
true.
I reckon a fair few of our guys are over there.
Well, Lewis is over there, isn't he, with Stratting? So that'd be effectively another team. Keep the £2 and put it towards the community. No, what you mean is, Darryl, is that what we mean is that we like we got what 19 more 29 more slots available for this event. I was saying, do we make it a free entry for going forward now the league has started, or at least half price it to put it a £1 entry? So that's like 50p each. Which again, is like,
Yeah. Well, no, you've got to think of the people that have already entered.
this is the problem, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't understand what the. Yeah, it's £2. I don't know. Is it also like, is this concept not appealing to people as well? I guess that's another factor we have to put in. Like, it's a 3-hour race for 2 people. Is that too much? Like, yeah, what's wrong with this championship that people aren't signing up to it? And that's also because we're having our main endurance league. People don't want to be doing two more. Another set of endurance races. That could also be an issue.
Yeah, but this one's not long. That's the whole point. 3 hours is nothing.
Yeah, especially if you got like you got 2 people, so this is 90 minutes of driving each. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. We're still here. We're still here. Thanks for all the likes on the video, by the way, guys. Thank you very much.
13. All those 2 are fighting. P1 and P2 fighting.
Yeah, I'm on board now.
Followed by P18. Oh, it's completely fighting.
He's done him.
Yeah. Bye, Aston, forever. We are a pit stop ahead.
Rapid.
There you go. I've sent you what my suggestion is.
Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah, makes it nice and fair battling. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I suppose that at least everybody then is effectively battling one another. Yeah, I don't think we can do that, Daryl. I don't think we can give bonus points to people that paid.
You can alter the point system yourself, can't you?
Yeah, but for example, it's a bit of a nightmare to... So for example, these 15, 16 people, well, 21 people, sorry, that have all paid to race, if we open it up to everybody that's free, that these people get a nice little boost. Oh, what? No, we have 10 experience. Oh, I see. Yeah, I suppose so. Like, you're effectively one event ahead than everybody else. Yeah, I see what you're saying. The thing is, I think it's probably worth just floating it out there after the race and asking the question.
Yeah, it's got to be in the right place, though. Well, I just think if people knew about it, even put it in the whole Discord channel. So obviously you got race announcements goes to anybody that wants to hear about new events.
Yeah.
You could just put it in, you know, at everyone in the other one, just saying, guys, we have this endurance, blah blah blah, 20 quid to the, well, two £20 vouchers to the winners, entry free £2, 3-hour races. Round 1 has been completed, but it's still to play.
It's not even like they're shit tracks. I mean, Barcelona, Suzuka and Spa, I mean, you can't get any more generic than that, really, if you'd be completely honest.
I think all the tracks that you've got there, apart from Spa, are really good tracks for me. I love Suzuka. Absolutely love them. I love Barcelona. I love Kyalami. Spa can just go do one, but I'm not too shabby at it.
Yeah, I mean, we have had people obviously drop out. Like we had some people. So we had we had 3 people like sign out of the race. So they're 3 people straight off the bat. But then yeah, we had other teams that just full on. Like we got like people that have paid but just haven't bothered letting us know or even turned up. I know we've had a couple of people say now they can't race due to the fact that we had to move it back an hour.
Yeah, I understand. Well, that was one team.
Yeah.
That's not our fault. We're trying our best.
Oh, you back in the car?
Yeah, I've got control lock though for another 1 minute 10
Mr.
seconds.
Hood did that thing that I said to do.
Someone put a minute ago, can you ask 160 to move, please?
Move, please.
Oh, these, but never mind. Afterwards.
Move, please. Who is 160?
Or David DeVlog.
As Nimble David.
I have a report. It's Craig.
Well, no, that's not. Craig was 123.
Yeah, Craig 123 report, car 42, lap 46. Corner number 14 and 15. Once we passed him, had the inside, kept trying to squeeze, makes contact, and then turned inwards instead of yielding, already behind now. Is there actually a contact? Oh, there was a contact between one. Yes, there was. 2 hours in and we have contact. Between who? 124 and 160. What happened here?
Yeah, so SV's just posted a very valid point. He's put, hi there. There is another thing that it's not that easy to find a partner to do endurance racing. If we don't don't have any friends that are playing racing sims. That is fair, but we have a looking for a teammate section in Discord. The problem we've got, right, is me and or Owen could race in this and effectively be two teams, get another driver each team, and into two more teams. But then there's no one going to be doing this commentary, and then there's going to be no steward. So it's a bit like, well, you could fill up the grid a little bit more, but you haven't got all the stewarding and all that other stuff that goes along with it. So, but yeah, I see, and I get what you're saying though. Like, it's difficult to try and find a partner.
One, two, four.
Or maybe we just remove the minimum and maximum team. So maybe we just say minimum of one, maximum of two, and charge £2. That works.
What's that? Remove the minimum and maximum.
So basically, it's set to a maximum of two. So it has to be two people. So if we set a minimum of one driver, maximum of two, or maximum of three, however you want to put it, then that we keep the price the same. We just open it up a little bit to say we allow single applicants to join. Oh, okay, you've already posted. Nice.
Right, I need to do some stewarding because there's two things I want to do. I'm naughty. I had a fat Chinese.
Oh, nice. I'll tell you what, I'll do that now. I'll change it to a minimum of one. I need to keep it maximum of two because otherwise I haven't got any vouchers to give away. You can't split a voucher. Okay, fair enough. Well, I've now adjusted it, so if anybody wants to join as a single applicant, then they're more than welcome to now. It's a minimum of one, maximum of two.
Not with the sausage girl.
124 and 160. Is that even for position? What happens 124 on 160?
Huh?
Oh my word! Why? 124 is unlocking himself at 160.
Yeah.
Watch my screen.
Yeah.
What's all this defending about? Why?
Does he not know that he's not got a...
Fortunately, 124 goes back a bit. It's an error on 124.
Just got under an hour to go. Ooh, was that a slight issue for car 125 there? I think to be. So you're back in the car then, George? Watch Dobson. Yes, sir. So forced. Oh, he's back out. Car 60's back out. Oh, okay. There he is, Mr. Dobson.
A little bit worried that car 160 was probably excessively defending where he shouldn't have done.
A bit naughty.
Well, remember what I wrote about giving position rather than just constantly being a knob?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's one of those cases. Well, there's more to the story than meets the eye.
Oh dear.
Okay, so number 124's come out of the pit. What from here? Fair play to 124. He allowed car 164 to should have done. Let's watch this mess. At this point, car 124 is clearly quicker. He's defending.
But yeah, he just doesn't.
So now 124's through, correct?
Yeah.
And then he's sending it. I can understand why 124 did that.
That's a shame.
It is. What does that be classed as?
Aggressive driving?
Yeah.
But it's also slowing down.
The progress of 124.
Yeah. Don't forget, George, you've still got one pit stop if you can hear me. Don't drive as
It'll
well.
literally just be 1 litre of overfilled car.
There we go. They both got 5-second penalty for that. Unfortunately, 124 got on a penalty for tapping car 160, but I agree, he should have been told to move the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
Stop being a dick. Alright, so let's have a look at Mr. Craig on the report. Well, I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Too much.
Number 123, lap 46. That's
Yeah, we're on lap 73 now.
yeah,
I mean, George hasn't even got to gap 46, to be honest.
sorry.
Mr. Stevens hasn't even got to lap 46 for him.
Reporting car number 42, 1, 2, 3.
I've just jumped into the I-43s.
Description is quite a long one. Once we passed him and had the inside, kept trying to squeeze, makes contact and then turns in on us instead of yielding. And according to the rules, that is correct. I can't fucking how come I can't control this fucking stupid. Right. Yielding, although already behind now. Looks like an attempt at a tactical tap on a dangerous corner. Okay.
Tactical tap.
Tactical tap. I've heard a tactical deploy, but not a tactical tap.
And a tactical something else.
Okay. So we can see it. So car 42 is actually for position.
Fourth up to 10th place.
Oh, to be fair, that was quite a naughty nudge. And another naughty nudge. They were naughty nudges. I would agree with Mr. Craig there. They are very naughty nudges. Nudge there, what? Pushing him wide there, what? Push wide. Push wide. And then ready? Gonna tap you there. Why would you do that? I mean, fair play to whoever's driving car 124. That thing was like a brick.
It didn't
Did
move,
you see
did it?
that?
Yeah, it didn't move.
I'll play it in real time, as much as I can, because I'm replaying the game. Ba-doom. And then ready? A good dunk. But it just didn't move.
I missed that, George. What happened?
So there was a Lambo coming out of the pits and the Porsche was right in front of me, and obviously the Porsche was giving the Lambo space, but I didn't necessarily click it straight away, didn't use the brakes so early, so I did a little bit of excursion on the grass.
That's a shame because I think that Lambo 42 is going to get a penalty in a few seconds.
Yes. Oh fuck! Just fucking typed it in chat. TP542. Fuck my life. I am really bad today. I'm not normally this bad.
Are you okay? Have you had your McDonald's?
Oh, I had my Chinese. The problem that I got is I don't know if it's a genuine problem or just literally I pulled a muscle. But in my side, next to where my stomach and my hip is, that little gap down there,
Yeah.
I got quite a big pain, and I don't know what the hell it is, and I don't know if I pulled a muscle or something, or it's appendix or kidney related or something stupid. Kidney's more out of the back. But yeah, it's just something discomforting and possibly putting me off a little bit. But, more to the point, I'm probably very tired as we were up till 1 in the morning.
You were. I had a nice lay-in this morning, yeah.
Oh, I was up at 8.
I mean, to be fair, I was going to say I was awake at 8, but that's a line for me with 2 children.
Yeah.
I'm up at 10 to 7 tomorrow to go swimming lessons, so... Oh, George! Also, why is it raining, George?
I knocked the wipers on. Trouble is, I can't. There we go. Stop now.
You're right, you've got blue flags for car 126 behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and he's
I'll then go once I get through the S's.
he's getting angry, he's flashing.
I know, he's flat.
I'm surprised that didn't get picked up. No, it didn't get picked up. That contact that was made 3 times by car 42 wasn't picked up by our system.
Was it not?
It's not on my sheet. That's where the reports come in. It was missed completely.
Yeah.
But it is a valid penalty.
So George, you are lapping 3 seconds a lap quicker than P13. But you've got to make up 20 laps in 40 minutes.
That's so original about me.
Okay.
Put me in the car, it'll be 20 laps faster. Come on, let's go.
But it's actually more than 20 laps. It's 23 laps.
Oh, mate.
But I'm not nitpicking.
Come on, driver of the day, George, for carrying on regardless of the situation.
Points is points, isn't it, George? Just concentrate.
Whoa, that Beamer is struggling.
I am so glad that could listen to the return to garage and do the drive swap.
I didn't even know that was an option.
Yeah. Can you tell I'm so sad and I'll play too much ACC?
The thing is, B5 has just overtaken me, but he's so much slower than me now. He's struggling with those tyres.
Then overtake him again. Don't think safe. No problem doing so.
That's what kind of annoys me sometimes.
Yeah, let's get a bit. How are you, Mr. Steve? Car number 16.
Yeah, because that Porsche behind you is not even catching you up very much, is it, either?
No sausages! No to sausages, Mr. Stephen! You've still got to do another pit stop yet as well. Oh, rip. You can... Oh. Yeah, you can, can you? Can you just stop for 1 litre?
Yeah.
So long as there's 1 litre of fuel in the car and you change your tyres, it's a done mandatory pit stop.
It has to be a tyre change.
It
Yeah.
has to be a tyre change.
Oh, then you're fucked.
Yep, last lap you were 5 seconds quicker than the guy.
Not the Beamer, but P13.
Yeah, sorry, P13. Such a shame. Yeah, you're quicker than mid-pack as well, to be fair.
Put me in, coach. I'll be getting those 42 times. Come on, let's go. Oh.
Not with your dodgy side, you won't.
Oh, mate, I'm gonna... It's horrendous. Maybe I'm just getting too fat for my trousers. My trousers are digging.
That's why I basically live in elasticated shorts or joggers.
Yeah, well, I'm wearing joggies, but I don't know, maybe I'm just too fat for them.
That
All the Chineses.
BMW's gone wide. Yeah, the Chinese last night.
Mr. Stevens is sending it. Come on, you can get into those mid-43s easy.
Help if I set this car up.
6 seconds a lap, quicker than last lap. Not sure where P18 is. P30. Oh, he's stuck behind traffic.
Does TC2 actually work in this car? Because TC2 doesn't work on most cars.
I don't run TC2 on this car in the manual.
No, I just tend to use TC3 or 4. On the old one, that is.
Thing is, I've chosen traction control 2 simply because it's basically traction control is just killing me. on the corner exit.
Look on McLaren, I'm afraid. You chose a Ferrari. Put it on TC8 and it's fine. Or Bentley, TC5.
Tyre pressures are all wrong.
You've got 40 minutes, just get through it. Come on. It's right, you're pitting in a minute.
I've got one more pit stop so I can adjust the tyre pressures.
I have an idea, I can help you. If I keep giving, P30 stop and go penalties.
Right, you just gained 1 lap back, George. He's gone in the pits.
Only another how many?
21.
It's not going to happen in 40
Well,
minutes.
He's not moved, and I didn't think he had another stop. This is a mandatory stop. So I'm not sure if this is a DNF. In which case, he got 20 laps in 40 minutes.
You might be able to get 20 laps in that.
Yeah.
Oh. What's happening with this car?
First all over again.
Love it. What you need is a reliable fast driver. Hi. Team Toga, at your service.
And this battle for position then between, I think it is, car 42 and 126. Yeah, I think it is.
I'll tell you what.
Go on.
This car has been sat here quite a while.
Let's
Oh.
see.
There he
Oh.
goes.
Oh, it's just done something. It's changed driver. Oh, they got their what's it locked, haven't they? If they just returned to garage, they got
Yeah.
their controls locked for a minute. Oh, he's moved me.
I'm going 2 laps now.
Yeah, it's exactly 20 laps behind.
Oh, Mr. Stevens, I'm afraid. Jay or a Vagan, or a Govan. His fucking name's not really. He's got it in the car. There has been 11 instances.
Well, in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Decent.
Pretty clean race. The start was worse.
I'm going to gain a lap on P12 it looks like.
Oh, I just turned off of car 18 as he spun and gone into the gravel.
He's hit some sort of curb, isn't he, there?
Is their whole team just on control?
Why did we get a 5-second penalty? Roland Burr. What car number are you, sir? '42. Ah, yes, you got a time penalty for, what's the word, tapping?
Excessively aggressive driving. You
Yeah.
want to see it? Let me show you.
I can't show it on the screen.
Can't you screen share my screen share?
Okay, that's a bit awkward. Yeah,
Ah,
go on
don't worry
then.
about
No,
it.
go on, you can do.
Oh, efforts. Replay.
We shall show you said incident.
Z incident on the Z car. Lap 40. pics according to this, which was a while ago, and I just did fuck all about it because I was delayed by being Chinesey. Mate, I made a cup of tea and there was 40 odd laps between the incident what happened and me giving the penalty. Z car pulled alongside, Z car fine. You pushed again, pull back, should have left space, deliberately tapped him there again, and then threw it off. 5-second penalty for over aggressive driving.
And that's why. No.
Oh, P12 has just gone off.
Is that? Please don't say. My brother's supposed to be on a cruise ship. Oh no, it's you. Okay, fine.
That's my penalty reason. Oh, can I stop the replay now? Go back.
Yeah, sorry. Yes.
Catching up to down.
It was reported to us. Down with it. Penalty, sir.
I think you need to focus on the battle for P4 here, because I think you've got a Mr. Colin McNair up your chuff. So to focus on that bad boy.
There's a position what?
P4 and
P4?
5. Yeah. I have an inkling that P1 might win this.
Do you think? I don't know. He's only 20 seconds ahead, mate. Not that far.
When the lap times are most equal, to be honest. They got their slower driver in there as well.
Yeah, he's doing 43s, whether he wasn't that slow earlier on.
No, it's a different guy. That's why. Nathaniel was in the car. This is a different driver. So they weren't sandbagging. They just had the slower driver doing quali, I think.
Well, they didn't set a quali lap. Started last. It was the last of the first challenge.
George, 19 laps behind with 34 minutes to go. Oh no. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
20 laps behind.
20 laps to go. I was looking at the wrong one, sorry. I tell you what, I've never been a massive fan of the M4.
He's had a moment. He may lose a position here. He's lost it anyway because of the 5-second penalty. Beam was looking up the inside.
That is a
Lambo's
brave,
giving space.
the brave move that.
Well, it's to set it up for the next corner. But the Lambo purposely put it in a very good position to defend. You can't defend that because you have the inside line for the next one. Or don't be doing excessive flashing. I'm watching you, Mr. McNeil.
That was one flash.
I know.
Go on.
To be fair, I don't think it's in the rules. That's probably one thing I didn't count. But it doesn't matter. As long as it stays off his arse, he's got the position anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
5-second penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, he's indicating.
So it's all about the good exit here into
The Beamer is quite quick on the straight line,
yeah.
whilst the Lambo has a little bit of... Oh, that was too close! Should have just pulled it back a bit. Too eager to get on throttle. And he caused a big slide.
I don't know, Lambo's got some pace.
Went round the outside of down after he went off.
Just like they say, fat girls go around the outside.
No, still there. Still there. Had a nice little downshift then.
Or am I catching up to my own teammates?
Oh dear. Yes, Mr. Stevens, they also have 5-second penalty. You can tell them off later as well for over-excessive, aggressive driving and defending.
I shall.
They were
Macaroni.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be macaroni when you said aggressive driving.
It was a bit too aggressive.
Ridiculous. It was basically, it wasn't even car position. So one of the cars was trying to unlap himself. So there was no point in trying to fight it. But he kept on lunging it up the inside and then defending like it was for full position. It was a bit over excessive.
Just a touch. Right, I'm reading the toilet, so I'll leave you guys on stream if you don't mind. Yeah, thanks for that. And I'll be right back. I'm busting. I can still hear you.
Okay. So I'll save it. Should we play some banjo music?
I shall let you through, sir, since you've been it's quite nice.
So this is how the race start went.
I've lost a lap to the leader. He's basically doing like half a second faster than me. So I'm not really going away-ish.
Doing alright, mate.
No, that was 6th place that took me. Leader's right behind me. I don't know what I'm on about.
I'm in. We should play the emote thing that Hayden hates.
At the moment I seem to be following a battle pack.
Yeah. How far away is car? 25. Oh, it's
David, what are you doing, boy?
Oh, they're fighting for position. Apart from me as a 5-second penalty.
No, they're not. They're on different laps.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so they are. Oh, it just allowed me through, that's fine.
Yeah. By the looks of that Ferrari, they are struggling with tyres. And I'm not doing any better.
At least you're
They
missing that
do
sausage.
red brown corners.
You're not hitting the sausage though. Oh, yellow flag. Car 18 is in the dirt.
Another lap for me to gain.
I cannot get to his car soon enough. There we go. He's on his way again. Yeah, I'm running out of time to beat. You are still 20 laps behind though. I think you probably needed like another 8 hours to guarantee passing him.
This might be a longer pit stop, and I need to go to the loop.
Oh, you don't have much luck, do you, mate?
No, I don't have a whole lot of luck, but I just, to be honest, I just roll with it.
Yeah, I can see. So I'm just not used to it and accept it now. We'll race together. We'll do one race and then show what's capable.
Drive. I know that Martin, who's driver that isn't able to make the first 2 races, he's a fairly quick driver. We did a practice session at Zandvoort and he was basically like 3 seconds like off alien time, so
Yeah, I tend to be about 1 off of alien time.
yeah.
But it depends on the track.
He's definitely a lot faster than me.
Number 126 has just had an episode. What happened to number car 126? Let's have a look. Oh, 126 did a slow slide into the wall. Then he just did a full 360 and into the wall again. He has lost the opportunity now.
Hello.
To grab P4. You have missed it, Mr. H.
What have I missed?
Car 126, who was right up car 42's arse.
Yeah.
P4. Car 126 just had a lovely little episode on a corner exit. I shall show you the replay. There it is. It's a spin there into the wall, and then another spin there, then spin again into Mr. Barry R, and then off he goes.
Oh no.
Losing that time means he has lost the chance now of P4. He is 11 seconds behind.
Earth.
Absolute devastating scenes here at Kyalami.
It's unbelievable. We have 14 drivers on the track. We are 9 likes. Can we get 10?
We are on 10 likes. There's 10 likes on my side.
Oh, there's only 9 on my side. Even better.
Refresh.
Can't. It just automatically does it.
Maybe if I refresh, maybe it does say 9. Maybe somebody somebody. Oh no, it does say 10. Right.
Yeah, it says 9. Are you in for your pit, eh?
Yeah, and I also need to
It
go
says
to
8
the
now for me.
loop.
Mr. Craig at Seniors is in a podium position. He must be delighted with the result.
Oh, what's happening in the chat? Connection issues.
So why did Roland say no?
I don't know whether they didn't agree with your punishment.
Oh no. I mean, where have I heard that before?
You would never.
I'm just such a horrible person.
You literally are just a hateful man.
Good thing I don't have a soul or a care in the world, otherwise I'll probably be hanging myself off of the bridge by now.
And I've just lost a lap.
Why?
Fine.
Because I've gone to pits.
Pitted. His last pit stop.
Cool, careful, you need to cross that white line.
Oh no, you are on my mic, somebody unliked it. I dislike this. Oh, I'm not going to do that.
Wasn't us? Oh, that person.
What, for unliking?
Yeah, it's not correct.
I do have like 3 accounts.
No,
I might get
no.
to change it to my
No, I
account.
don't. No. We're going to get there organically.
Organically. We're going to do it from farm fresh food style, organic. That was hard for me to get out.
We're going to go organic. We don't care how we get there. We're going to get there organically. So let's take a look at our current. Okay, so the last lap for P1 was a 1:41.645. P2's last lap was a 1:43.042.
Perfect. Perfect.
So yeah, I think. So we're going to have Sim Seniors 2 and 3, I think.
Nice. I think Mr. Stevens is crackers.
He's definitely something. I am here all week. It's going to be.
Wow.
Go
Oh
on.
wow. I didn't realise this was here.
Can't really hear.
5-second penalty. No, it's quite quiet. You might have to turn it up your end. Oh my word, really? That's so hard. No, Michael, no, Michael. This is so left and right.
I didn't even talk to you about that last race.
Is it
Are
to
you
you?
away?
Like, is it to you, or is it you as well? The whole season stank of fixing.
What, that season?
That whole season
Yeah.
stank.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, the last 2 or 3 seasons in F1 now have been. There seems to be like, yeah, some underlying issues of like corruptness and yeah, people doing things and getting away with things or whatever. Like there just seems to be, they've almost like it's dropped some sort of like, is it decorum the right word? But like the F1, I don't know, how I see F1 has completely changed, I think, over the recent times. I don't know what it is, but I love
I
F1.
agree. I mean, for me now, I will watch F1, but I don't watch it for who wins the race. I watch it for the mid-pack battles because they are insane.
Yeah, I agree, and I also think there is some sort of, and this might be controversial, but I honestly think there are the broadcaster, i.e. Sky. Obviously, I watch it on Sky TV. Has some sort of vendetta over Max Verstappen because you watch it, he gets almost 0 watch zero screen time on his car. I know, yes, his car's ridiculously fast and blah, 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 but if I remember rightly, when Lewis Hamilton was dominating every race and whatever, he got way more screen time than Max Verstappen is right now. So I don't know whether even Sky have, because you've seen all the clips about Ted saying, "Oh, Lewis is an 8-time world champion," and correcting himself, and I think Martin Brundle's made comments before as well. And like, do they have some sort of like vendetta out for Max Verstappen because they don't believe or agree with how that race ended, basically?
That race shouldn't have ended the way.
No.
There is no way that should have ended. In the safety way of things, for many reasons, it should have ended in the safety car.
Yeah.
The fact that there was not a second accident after they cleared it was insane. If you look on the replays and everything, I saw it myself, what there was on the ground after the oil spillages from that car, because that car leaked oil onto the track, was powdered from extinguishers. How is that safe to race on a track with powder and liquid on the road still?
Yeah.
It's not.
No, it's not. No.
It was done purposely, and to allow only X amount of cars through because there wasn't clearly enough time, and they only allowed these cars, which were separating P1 and P2 through.
Yeah.
For that, it was blatantly written in the stars for that to happen, to make it as good TV as possible.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, I was going to say it's more of a show than a race. Effectively, that's how I perceived it.
The problem with that whole season, it was a circus show.
Yeah.
It was not a racing show. It was not proper racing.
And that's
why Massey lost.
Yeah, well, and that's why I used to love F1, regardless of who was winning. Like, you know, I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan, I will say that, but I loved F1 when Vettel was winning everything and dominating the whole whatever. So watching Lewis dominate for that long, I was like, fantastic, I loved it. But now I just watch F1, I have respect for Max Verstappen and the Red Bull. What they've done is insane, but for me, they've cheated to get what they've got. Like, they clearly,
there's something. There is something. There is no way in this planet that one set of teams' brains is that highly more advanced than another team's set of brains, to the point of where DRS allows an extra 5 to 6 kilometers an hour more than another car.
Yeah. But on the flip side, if I play devil's advocate, the gap is slowly coming down. Like, if you look how Lando was that much closer, the Mercedes are. Well, the McLaren all of a sudden come out of the woodwork because of their upgrades, but Mercedes are chipping away at it. Ferrari are just doing Ferrari things.
Ferrari's always been shit because of their strats and crap.
Yeah. They're obviously too busy eating pasta halfway through there. They spilled pasta sauce on their strategy sheet.
The radio signals you don't hear is, thanks, would you like meatballs? Or tortellini.
I don't believe that was an actual conversation.
I can imagine that's what they talk about. I mean, they ask their drivers, what tyres do you want to be?
Yeah,
when do you want to pay? It's just like, that's the whole point of paying a strategist to do it for you, so that your drivers don't have to think that.
All they got to do is just worry about going around in circles all the time. Yeah.
But
I love Ferrari. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love everything about Ferrari itself. Like, from their road cars up to their sort of like racing team. But they just make stupid mistakes in F1. It's like, you're supposed to be the pinnacle of motorsport is F1. Like, you can't really go, like, in terms of like grandness of it, you can't go any higher. And like, you ruin it. You just completely ruin you. Like, they got two really fast drivers.
How much better could have been last season if Ferrari didn't fuck up so many times?
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, way better.
It's 42s.
Told you could do it, Mr. Stevens.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's 6 seconds quicker than P13.
Well, I've stuck with P3. He's not going away from me.
That's not a bad place to be.
Well, and almost spun. And also, like, Mercedes did try and go down a completely different route to everybody else with this zero side pod thing. Like,
Yeah,
it was either going to be shit or, like, it was either going to be ridiculous or awful. And it was just truly awful.
Well, it's just not cooling down things enough, so you got less power.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you then got less aerodynamics, which means you have to run more wing.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need an aerodynamics degree to work that one out. But if you pull it off,
Yeah,
then
'cause
100% I agree. It will be so much better because then you got less wind resistance to worry about.
It looked like a stealth rocket, didn't it? It looked like an
Yeah.
absolute fighter jet of a car, but it just didn't perform the way they expected it. But I think they went on. I actually think Mercedes made a mistake. I think they went on one too many races. I think they should have nipped it in the bud sooner. Because they were seconds behind Red Bull, weren't they? And even Ferrari, they were a long way off it. But yeah, I much prefer give me a touring car event, or give me a GT3 event, or give me.
Yeah.
I would rather watch tin tops, as you would call it, than I'd watch single seaters. I'd rather watch that because, you know, like it's less. I don't know, it's more than a race
I
than a
ended
show.
up watching the GT World Challenge Asia qualifying.
Oh yeah, because I saw that it kept popping up on Discord, didn't it? That they were doing quali and stuff. Yeah.
The only thing is, it was like at 2 o'clock
In the morning, was it?
start time. So the only reason why I watched it was because A, we didn't have anything to do around the depot at the time, and B, I just so happened to have an interest in GT cars.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Stevens. Car 18 stopped on track for a minute.
Yeah, it's fucked that car as well.
No, he's on his way again. He's okay.
It's ruined,
He's got a floppy bonnet.
big time.
He's got damages.
Well, I'm still not far off from P3. It's not escaping
No, you
my team.
last
Macca.
last time round you were 2 temps slower. 2 temps, that's it.
I don't think you're going to catch 20 laps in 9 minutes, Lee Williams. I don't want to burst your bubble. But
19,
you have done incredibly well just to carry on
19 laps.
from where you were. Yeah. Is it 19? No, it's not. It's still 20 laps. Car for 18's on lap 87, car 60 is on lap 67. It might be 19 laps. Going back to F1,
Yeah.
just a quick one, because it's one that's boiled my blood a little bit.
Go ahead.
What's happened to Perez over the last 4
Oh
5
my
races
God,
in
yeah.
qualification?
I know.
Have you worked it out? Have you seen what they've been doing?
No, I actually haven't, because it's been quite hilarious. I'm
In
not.
qualification, they will stick Perez and Verstappen out at different times on track.
Yeah.
So Perez was given Verstappen for the first 4 races of the season. A real good run for his money.
Yeah.
Real good run. And then all of a sudden, he's just fucked
Dropped
off.
off. Yeah.
And it's not like minutely, it's massive. Absolutely huge.
Well, he didn't get to Q2, did he, in the British Grand Prix? And also, I'm pretty sure he didn't get in Q2 in the last race before that, did he?
Correct. And the red one before that as well. So, but, if you watch the qualifications, he's been put out at really ridiculous odd places on the track. So he'll be put out in front of traffic or this, that and the other, so he can't warm his tyres up properly, or he can't get this lap in, or he'll do a really good lap and it's got deleted or something.
I wonder why they're being...
I don't know.
Why? Like what? Like, I don't understand. Has he done something wrong? Is he not towing the Red Bull line, or what?
Wow. And then you got De Vries
Don't
being
even
told get out instantly. What's the reasoning behind that?
Don't even get me started on that. That balls my blood. You're giving the guy less than half a seat. Well, that's what they do. That's what Helmut Marko does. If you're not performing in that car to a level they want, you're out. They've done it with Albon, didn't they? They've done it with what's his name? Gasly, wasn't he? Didn't he go into the main team at one stage? And he got
he didn't get to the main team, but he was an AlphaTauri. He did all right, I felt. He did all right. He didn't do too badly, and then he was chucked out in an Alpine.
Yeah, I don't. It's almost like I don't know. They expect a level, don't they? He's let you buy.
Yeah. No, Craig's done exactly the right thing. Look, despite Craig's sometimes the things that he says can get your goat a little bit, and I understand. That's just how it is. Some people are like that. So I'll probably get on people's goats for the things that I say. But he is generally, I think he's gone through those rules, read them all, and gone, right, these are good.
Yeah.
Or I want to buy these, and he's done it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's let him pass there because there's no point like racing him. He wanted to laps down.
He wanted a rule book, and I agree it needed to be done. Somebody else commented, "Where's the rules?" and this and the other. And obviously they were there. They were just not in plain eyesight. If you know what I mean. And now pretty much I took what was already there, reworded a few things, added something, and added a couple of other rules in the rule section, and Bob's your uncle, it's all there and it's all come together. It's not all in vain, Mr. H. Big H. The big H.
Well, don't. I actually don't mind because like we had that discussion at 1 AM this morning. Like how we see where Toga wants to go. Like we need to be seen that we are a community that is taking it seriously now.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as you bring on somebody, you start saying the terms Coach Dave and affiliation, like that starts to really show that you're not just a bog standard community. Like you really want to move up the chain and up the ranks a bit. So
Coach Dave is advertised everywhere on LFM.
It's even
inside the game.
Yeah, I was going to say, you go through turn one, last turn here, you can see a massive billboard with Coach David. But to have our name affiliated with Coach Dave as well now, we need to be, more professional, but
more organised.
Yeah, organised is the right term, 100% the right term. And obviously, we've not done any we've not created new events recently as well, so it's like we're just trying to make good of everything that we've got so far, and then slowly but surely, once we start clearing out some of these events, we can create some really good racing.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think
someone's just left Discord. Never heard of that. I'm not seeing that name.
People come and go.
I mean, that's just the beauty of it. Like, I turned off all those because, just before it blew up, I used to get notifications every time someone joined and left, and I took it quite personally. I think one good thing my brothers said was just mute those channels. Don't look at them. Just don't look at it because you'll just keep.
It's disheartening.
Yeah, you'll just keep looking.
You want people to stay.
Yeah, I do. But actually, if you look at the numbers, we don't have that many people leave on a regular basis. I watch everyone now leave. But all
243 drivers.
Yeah, we seem to retain people, which is good, but
it's like in the driver section right now. So obviously I'm that driver role. There's 1,382 drivers. How many of them are active? I don't know. We could perform a Discord clear out. They do that for deactivated accounts. I think, do they? Where is it?
Re-overtaking your teammate.
But there is a section where you can clear out deactivated accounts that have been inactive for months.
Oh, like dormant accounts, yeah.
Yeah. And it will give you a more realistic number. But Leclerc, I think, for the most part, is doing alright. The best way you're going to get members is far SimGrid.
Yeah, agreed.
So
Yeah.
people see go on SimGrid, go, oh, there's a race. Perfect.
Yeah.
Join the Discord.
Totally agree.
I mean, I don't know how much more clear I can make it. We've got community rules, Toga announcements, welcome. I might move welcome to the top, actually. And then Toga races, there we go. Should I put Toga races at the top? Let's put Toga races at the top because then that's more prominent, isn't it? Put the rules below. There we go. Because a welcome message doesn't mean shit all to people. They don't care about that, do they?
Oh, we've got 90 seconds to go. Well, just under, no, 60 seconds to go.
But under important, as I say, go read the community rules, and then it opens up. Right above is Toga races, and that's where I've written there. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, no, I read it all.
Isn't it?
No, I read it all.
Yeah, you read it
Yeah.
How to join the race / championship, a Toga race / championship. Click on this link, follow it, and I got my friend Tippy to go in there and have a look and read through it, and he thought it was quite good. And he's actually signed up to the Prancing Horse.
Oh, has he?
Yeah. I've shown him the tracks, and the only one he doesn't like is Imola.
He doesn't like Imola.
It's just a native hate for that track. It's just, I hate the chicane. And in the Ferrari, it was always a ball ache in the corner, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, I must admit though, yeah, it's I don't like that chicane. You see the car that you could just actually just hoon over the top of it, really.
Yeah.
Well, with 1 second left to go, then this looks like it's most likely going to be, it's going to be our last lap.
It is our last lap now.
Well, big thanks to everybody who has stuck with us the whole 3 hours. Yeah, massive thank you to everyone. And most importantly, to all you drivers. Sorry, the P18, sorry, P13, car 18's in the pits.
R18 in the pits? Oh, they can't be honest.
Yeah, they've got it. They're all right, aren't they? There is actually a battle for position here. I know I keep changing from my leader, but P8 and 9 are battling for position.
Oh, on the last lap as well. Let's watch this. Nice and tight and close.
This is George's second car of his team. So points is going to be needed here, George.
Ferrari versus Ferrari.
He's going to set it up nicely. As,
he has sent it out to the world. Oh my word.
See ya. Right.
Honestly, that was a desperate move.
So it's safe to say, George, your team's safe. That was a send and a half.
Oh my word.
There we go then. Phoenix Team Racing is going to come home to take round 1 of the...
I hit the sausage herb.
GG's to
Third sausage.
Nathaniel and Christopher for an absolutely epic race. Last the first challenge, completed it. Completed it, mum.
Hi mum, I'm on the telly.
And then 45 seconds or 50 seconds back is going to be one of the first of the Sim Seniors racing. So we had 5 Sim Seniors, so we had a third of the grid was basically full of Sim Seniors, and it looks
Fair play to
likely.
them, they've done extremely well today.
Yeah, I've done a great job. I see Craig's already just crossed the line, but this is Chris Bourne. Not sure who his teammate was, but car 125 is going to come home to take P2 in this race. So congratulations to them. And obviously Craig Starkey and his teammate have already crossed the line. They finished third. Thomas Beat Cafe, P4. Another Sim Seniors, Colin McNair, P5. Van der Veen, P6. Chris Wilson, another Sim Seniors, P7. David in P8, that's one of George's team. Andrea in the FRS GT Bianca Ferrari P9. Roger P10 in the Porsche. Daryl, I think that's 11. Maloney Maloney, I think it was. He was 12. Orgavan? No, Maloney was 11. Orgavan was 12, and Stevens was last done. 13th place with 20 laps behind. Just although I forgot to press my M key after an hour, I fucked up.
Damn.
Oh,
We're
well.
not the only one.
I'll save the replay anyway. Is it? Das is it.
Right, we have some fixing to do.
Have some what?
We will take 20 seconds off your finishing.
Yes. Good point.
Time.
Yeah. So what we'll do now is
Due to my fuck up. Issue.
The last few laps I managed to get personal best, I think, around here, 1.2.897.
that's a good haul. That's a good haul. Right. That's it then. We are. I'll mute those guys. Shut them up for a minute. We are done for the first round. Apologies for everyone who's found it a little bit maybe dull this evening. We will try and get some more sign-ups for next week's race. Next week we are. Have I just received £7? Oh, okay, right, yeah, that's different PayPal. Okay. Yeah, we are next week. We are. I think it's Barcelona next week. Or is it Suzuka? It's one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's Barcelona next week. So hopefully we'll have a few more people signed up to confirm it is Barcelona. We'll have more people signed up for that race and hopefully a bit more fun racing. But yeah, if everyone that has turned up, thank you so much for attending. Thank you all for the likes on the video, and thank you for all the subscriptions and follows over on YouTube and Twitch. I like everybody who's just sort of lurked around in the chat for the whole evening. Thank you so much. Lender, P8, well, GG's guys, well done. It's good to get that points haul in first and get that first race out the way. Hopefully then we'll, like I say, get more people into the event. A well-deserved night off tomorrow for me and all the staff members and moderation team, and then we don't race until Wednesday. In fact, yeah, Rookie Wednesdays is back on Wednesday, so we've got a nice couple of days break. Just before I go, and obviously I put this in Discord, I will not be able to do any live streaming or any commentary of Rookie Wednesdays this week, unfortunately. So it will be server goes live as normal, but there won't be any live streaming, I'm afraid. Unless I can get my brother Ryan to help me, I won't be able to do the live streaming. Our first challenge, we did it. GG's, well done guys, you were super quick. If that was yes, you and Nathaniel, wasn't it? So yeah, congratulations on the last of first. You was definitely sandbagging in quali. You didn't even set a quali lap, so yeah, big thank you to you guys for winning the race. Yeah, it was a great race. Stewards were happy. You sat there eating Chinese most of the time, so yeah, I don't think he actually minded so much. But yeah, we're at Alton Park on Wednesday, if you didn't know, for our Rookie Wednesdays. So yeah, we'll be live. Won't be live for that one, but we will obviously get all the highlights and capture all that sort of stuff, fun stuff after that. And then yeah, after that it's we don't have. So then Thursday we have a brand new event starting. It's called the Prancing Horse Cup. Prancing Horse Cup, and it's basically just Ferraris. It's going to be a Ferrari off, if that's even the right term. It's just 4 races in the Ferrari: Imola, Barca, Nürburgring, and Suzuka. So yeah, watch out for that one. We've got over half the grid signed up for that one, and then we'll be live, let's say, for the next race of summer endurance. So our events are slowly aren't so big bang. We haven't got so many. Nathaniel, welcome in. To you. So yeah, we haven't got so many events going on, but we are hopefully trying to refine all of our events and make them nicer, and hopefully you guys are enjoying that moving forward. But yeah, enough of me waffling on. It's probably the most I've said all day, actually. So yeah, I'm going to head off and go and get some sleep. I'll be up nice and early tomorrow But yeah, thank you very much to everybody that has raced this evening. Really do appreciate it. It's really good to see all you guys racing. But yeah, I'm going to head off out. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Subscribe if you're new, all that fun stuff in between. And I will see you guys sometime next week. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.